Hello everybody, they call me Muse and I welcome you back to Hitman Freelancer and the Shut-In Challenge, where, much like Meredith and Cassette Beasts, we're more of an indoor person. So that is where we're going to try and commit all of our crimes today. I'm risking it a bit today. I've not stuck the little post-it saying Shut-In on my monitor. We're going to see how we get on without it. It's definitely not just because it's buried under a pile of chocolate bars in my drawer. And we're on level 4 now. We've got 6 fresh levels. Mostly fresh. We've got Wick Creek again, sadly. But we have got a bunch of others that we've not yet seen as part of this challenge. I don't want to do Wick Creek as a showdown. We might save Wick Creek till next episode though, because we've been there recently. So showdown is either Berlin or Dubai. Now, Dubai is pretty much entirely indoors. Except for perhaps those balconies where everything's exposed to the fresh air. So maybe Dubai is a good bet for a showdown. So today we'll probably do Berlin and a couple of alerted. Should we start with an alerted? Should we start with Sapienza? Let's see, Deadly Throw, Poison Target Sedative, Eliminate Guards SMG. Yeah, I think it's organs that we're doing today. So let's have a look. Submachine gun kill, epic. Well, we're bringing an SMG anyway, so that makes sense. Deadly throw. We could just bring a screwdriver for that. Are we going to run out of space though? Is the question. Yes, we haven't got space for a pistol if we bring everything we'd normally bring. Because I bought the Seeker and the Karma, obviously. Bought the lockpick. So what could we leave behind? We could leave the screwdriver behind. We're going to find something on the level that we can lob at people's heads. So let's head off and see how much we can do indoors on Sapienza. It's night time. But it looks like there's people in and around the mansion, which is good. Because that might mean targets are in and around the mansion. And we like that. Now, none of those are deadly throwables, that's a shame. We are trespassing up here. Also not ideal. Now, there will be cameras about, I'm sure. But maybe we're able to get to them without too much problem. Yeah. Right. Okay, that's a security guard. So we're not on a regular version of the map. Is it the meth lab version? It might be, you know. That's a nighttime version of the map. I'm pretty sure we're on the latest version of Freelancer Variations again. I feel like I've not screwed things up again. And we've actually got the latest version that's fully deployed and everyone's happy. So where are our targets? Out in the street, in the mansion. Now, we've only got one thing we need to worry about, which is deadly throw, so we can just perforate people from up here. Like so. I don't know if we can get our other target from up here, but they do go back and forth a bit. Maybe we can just about get them from here. No. And now people are going to come marching up here because we fired too many shots. They know where they're coming from. So let's just pop in a box. Actually, let's not pop in a box for a moment. That's the coward's way of doing things. Let's pull out our SMG and potentially finish off the guard's SMG challenge. Oh, actually, it's a good thing we missed, because we have got submachine gun kill, epic, as well as deadly throw. So yeah, sensible strategy would have been to SMG the guy who was an easy shot. But we have not done that. Is anyone coming up? Yeah, here they come. Well done, lads. You're brave heroes. Your sacrifice will be remembered.
empty.
Now, is anyone else coming up? I think not. Ah, target's moved. They're going down there now. Are they coming into this building? Probably not. Might be able to get a shot on them from the mayor's office. Although they're coming all the way around. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Lovely. So that's prestige out the way. And then we'll poison our last target and throw a sedative at them. But to do that, we're going to need to get into the mansion. I mean, our target is in the mansion itself, so shut in should be fine. However, how do we get a security guard outfit for the mansion? Where are the guards going to come from? So if we kill enough people, eventually we might get guards from the mansion come over here. Let's just chuck this guy out the window. Right, where are you going? Now, can we attract the attention of that guard? He has definitely heard enough shots to know where that came from, and he's going to come in and try and deal with us. I believe it's something like 3 shots from a gun will cause a guard to converge immediately on your position. It might be 2, but it might be 3. But here he comes like a good boy. Right into our trap. And that is us covered. Now, we are trespassing. That's fine. Important thing is, we've got our guard outfit, and we can visit the mansion.
There's a guy out there being a real pain in the ass. Got some info on the perp?
Being a real pain in the ass is
I look psychic to you or something?
a very casual way of referring to someone shooting a bunch of people in the head. So, target is downstairs. They are in the wine cellars and stuff. Oh no, wait, they're actually in the caves. That makes things a bit trickier. Here was me thinking it was going to be a nice casual walk in the park. So, indoors. That's where we need to be. There's another security guard. But he's just a regular. Oh, and there's Biolab guy. He might be useful.
Alright, you got my attention.
Good. That's what I wanted.
This is
So he can go in a cupboard or in a box. Box it is. And there's a key card. Good. So he could become Biolab guy. But then we can't sneak in this way without getting frisked. But is that much of a problem? We could shoot everyone who's in our way. And then when we get down to the caves, we'll need to find our target in a room down there.
No way.
Yep, afraid so, friend. Also, we still haven't picked up a deadly throwable, have we? What are the chances we find one down in the biolab? Maybe quite slim. So where would we find one around here? Not in that toilet, that's for sure. Now, plumber just has a lead pipe. We will take it. You can never have too many throwables. But maybe a kitchen knife around here somewhere? Or at the very least we can get back up into the mansion from down here. That's a fat cigar you're smoking, friend. Is that yours? Or have you liberated that from Caruso's private collection? Can't get the staff these days. Right, kitchen it is. There's gonna be a kitchen knife around. There must be. That's what kitchens are for in Hitman. There isn't. How are you chopping anything in this place? Although we're now fairly close to somewhere where I do know for a fact that we can find a knife. So let's climb through here. Now. Are you just standing there, guard? You are. There is one that patrols through here though, right?
Whoa, then. Weapons release on my command.
Alright. Oh, shit. People are coming. Oh, shit. Not only are they coming, we are instantly made. How has that happened?
Hold your fire. Disappear.
That was remarkably quick. It's like they saw through a wall, the way that they just immediately rushed to our spot. Now, that scuppered things slightly. Not hugely. But it's a bit annoying. Alright, everyone seems to have wandered away a bit.
We've got reports of a real troublemaker out
Yep,
there.
they're all leaving the area. So, new outfit. Excellent. And... Huh, they've actually moved the knives. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping the circumcision knife would be there so we could just snatch that. But alas. No, is anyone going to come back into this room? Or are they all just going to drag bods in different directions? Yeah, those two guys are coming in. But they're just going back out again. I get in trouble a lot in this section of the mansion. I should probably behave myself a bit more over here. Now, what's in here? Cleaver. There we go. It works then. We have got what we need. But now we need to get back to our biolab outfit, I feel. Which could be tricky. Plague doctors are very much not allowed to run around here. Although, with all the guards distracted,
What the?
it might be easier than I thought. Yes. Good. We got away with that. Got to still get back through this bit though. We can't go past our cigar smoking friend without causing some bother perhaps, so let's go this way. Okay, that wasn't actually too bad. Good, we like this. Now let's become Biolab guy. Sweet, we are a nerd. We could potentially just shoot these guys and get downstairs. Or we could go somewhere else to get in. It wouldn't be too hard to just shoot those guys, but it could lead to complications down the line. Keep getting almost spotted by guards. I don't even need to be in here. I may as well just do the easy route and shoot those two guards and go down that way. Any other route down is going to involve trespass of a sort, I feel. Yeah, going up into the house. Maybe not the best bet. I could be cautious about killing these two guards. That's an option. It's not one I usually get involved in, but it's an option.
What did I... Reporting in. Sounds like someone's in shit street. Well, give up.
It's you, friend. Good. Now we've also got a Biolab security outfit should we require it, but a non-guard outfit is generally best on alerted. Hiding these two bods is generally useful as well. And let's grab our cleaver back. So, I'm pretty sure I saw our target at one point on the map going into one of the lab buildings, which is promising. Because most of this place is just a big open cave and therefore not technically indoors. But those lab buildings, yeah, lab buildings are in. So nobody down here is an enforcer. There is an
Scientists coming
enforcer.
through.
Right, cool. So yeah, you go in, I'll follow. So we do have a lot of people in here.
Yeah, so this is where Mr. Scientist is going to research now.
You're about to turn around, aren't you? Yeah. So what have we got in here? We've got a couple of cupboards. But we've got a bunch of hazmat guys who roam about, so that's not ideal. Okay, this ain't gonna work, is it?
I have no idea. I was no, there's nothing.
Yeah. Now, in here...
Hey, have I seen your face somewhere before?
You are sus, so we're just gonna scuttle away. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm pretty sure we can clear out that room of people. We just need to pick them off properly one at a time. Now, where are you going? You're not going to a guard, are you? You're just going back to your station.
Hey, you.
Oh,
Yeah,
piss.
you. I don't know.
Now we're spotted again.
You need to stop whatever you're doing, mister.
You haven't seen us. I mean, yeah, you've seen us, but... No, we're over here now. So, it's going to be tricky. The fact that these doors have key locks on them, so you can't just easily slip in and out of them, is a pain in the butt. Although we're in. Right. So, she's coming back over here. Maybe we do make her suspicious and we just lure her into here. Although... that's got someone's attention.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Okay, that's one down. Get in a cupboard before any hazmat guys come through. Now, where'd our coin go? So she's next. Yeah, using a coin is the best bet because not only does it distract them, but it also lures them to a spot. Good. We're definitely making headway. And I mean, we're pretty much there at this point. So let's just get on with it. And now let's slip away before anyone else notices what's happened. So, Aggie security guard between us and the seaplane. That's probably fine. We'll just go around this way. Oh, no, there he is. There we go. Alerted Sapienza completed. That got a bit tricky towards the end. Never a big fan of biolab targets, but we got everything done. Let's just double check actually. Are we able to prestige right now? Says no. What are we missing? I didn't bother looking for the supplier in that level. Ah, we're missing the ancestral sniper rifle. Okay, we'll buy that from a supplier, and then we're probably ready to prestige at the end of this challenge. But now, do we go Bangkok or do we go Miami? There's a lot of outdoor space on Miami. Whereas on Bangkok, it shouldn't be too bad. Aside from the fact that it's Bangkok and therefore it's automatically quite bad. So, rock and a hard place. We're doing one of them today and one of them next time. Let's do Miami today. I haven't been there for a little while, at least. And then let's have a think. Collateral Firearms is probably the best bet there. Miami is a sniper-friendly map. We will bring a Seeker. We'll bring the usual stuff, basically, from there. We'll bring a rare melee. So that'll be our old friend Baton. And then a nice little pistol. And a big old sniper rifle. The Leviathan. Yes. Cameras are no problem on Miami. So we don't need an EMP. Let's bring a duck. Let's bring the pale duck, because we've just grabbed it, so why not? Could come in handy. Yes. And let's see which Miami we're on today. Okay, it's looking like a general everyday Miami. We've got a target in the entrance area over there. The event entrance. We've got a couple in that building, which is excellent, and we've got what might be a medic in the emergency bay. So, event entrance guy looks to be the toughie. We've also got a safe upstairs in the Bayside Centre. And we've got a supplier just up the road. So, supplier last, because we've already got a sniper rifle on our person. Maybe actually, yeah. Maybe we won't bother with the supplier just because we've already got a sniper rifle, so it's not wise. We do Berlin next, then we can always get the supplier on there because we can carry 2 sniper rifles if we need to. And just become biker. But as for this level, we're indoors at this point, I feel. It's not very far from outdoors, but we could say that only the security office counts as indoors because it's a building within a building, like the whole caves biolab example that we've just been through that I keep harping on about. But the fact the whole thing is constructed by a person makes me think this counts as indoors. There's a roof over it and it's constructed. So like the ruins on Ambrose, we are in fact indoors at this point. So there's a pacified guard. We'll be able to get a second one pacified in short order, and we'll get a key card. But first we'll take out the cameras. Thank you for your key card. And yeah, can't bother dragging him to a cupboard. Now, Kronstadt guard outfit, security outfit would be good. Although potentially we could also just get a science outfit. That will at least allow us to roam around here.
Okay.
Bonk. Come with me, friend. I feel like this outfit is just a stepping stone to Kronstadt security, but it's all good. Our science friend knows that we're not one of his brethren, so we'll just sneak past that guy, grab some scissors. There's old Robbie Knox himself, and that should be a guard. Oh, Robbie's not going to come himself, is he? Or is he? No. Ouch. Compromised. Mistimed. But hey, we got the prestige done. Not the prestige, we got pacify done. And we are now Kronstadt. So let's go find that safe. Or not, because there's an enforcer at the top of the stairs. We don't need our sniper rifle in here though, so we can use the other way of getting upstairs. We can pop in here, and drop our briefcase off, and just climb the pipe. Safe is in this room. I think we've seen this safe not too long ago. Stuff we need is in Robert's office, I think. Yes, world's easiest safe. Jolly good. So things are going well. We've not laid a finger on a target yet, but we have got the safe. We've got a strong disguise. And we've done it all without doing any outdoor crimes. Question is, how are we going to take out that event entrance guy? Alright, so we're kind of headed in the right direction.
Hey, don't wave that around.
But I feel like we're not going to be able to see him from up here. We can almost see him. Wait, is he moved? Has he moved? Yeah, he's in the security area. Oh, fantastic. Life is easy then. So, let's just make our way over to that security office. Given how outdoorsy Miami can be, I must say our targets are being very accommodating right now. I mean, yeah, we're in an outfit that is a guard outfit, so that might alarm them somewhat. But that's probably fine. Nobody in here is bothered by our outfit, which is perfect. I wonder, can he hear through the window? He can. Yeah, so you move in.
Anyone? Anyone there? Don't move.
You fall down.
What?
Yeah, you go see what that was.
It's me. I think I got a dead body here.
Now you go down as well. Now your mate is gonna come in too.
No, no, no!
And now the third lad is going to come in as well. We're racking him up. Are you coming in? Or can we just get the job done? Okay, there we go. We got the job done. A shot was fired though. It was a loud one. Which means other people are going to be coming in. Or they're just going to run away. Excellent. They've seen what's going on in there and they've decided they don't want any part of it. Which is the sensible decision. Guards don't usually make the sensible decision. But yeah, that was risky. That was sketchy. And yet, here we are. Successfully achieving things. Executive Lounge. We've got our man and we've got a second man. So, where are you looking, second man? I could do without you, to be honest. I could do with you disappearing. Yeah, there he goes.
Oh, God!
Now you're going to go off and puke somewhere, right?
Get it out.
Yeah, there's a bathroom, like, in Decker's office over here. Is that the one you're going to? Oh no, you're just going straight into the actual toilets. Okay. First cubicle's occupied, so if you want to go in the second one, that would be great. Lovely. We'll actually allow time for that to pop off. And there we go. Second man down. Let's actually become a mechanic for a bit. It allows us to roam. And it's not a guard outfit, which is great. So it seems like our second target also comes in here. So who comes in here? The Kowloon guy and our target. And no one else, maybe. They certainly look around out there, but that's fine. Nothing a closed door can't fix. Maybe we're just luring Kowloon right now, whilst our man is busy.
Why does this shit?
Pop him in a cupboard. Now we just wait for our friend to return. We've got any number of ways of killing him, given us we've got all our challenges complete. Looks like he's gone downstairs. He's got a bit of a ruse, it seems. Okay, it's gone all the way down to here. But that's fine because this
Check
is
the oil on the D60. Let me know, okay?
completely empty. So, choices abound. How should we finish off our man? Hello.
Please don't! Ugh!
Lovely stuff. Looks like he didn't make the cut. Now we'll grab that key card and up and out. Security friend is fine with us. There's our
So that's Bruno Diaz. Came in third last.
pit garage, so we are allowed to just roam in here, which is jolly good. And then that security guard would beg to differ. We can't really go around him, so let's just head on out and back in again. There we go. Around,
That this is different from Grand
and
Prix,
now
and that it's
we're
all
trespassing.
about which team can go the distance. Fuel
But
efficiency,
in here,
reliability,
we're all good. Well, we're still trespassing, but we're back indoors.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Oops.
Just. Well, you should not be here. You're making a big mistake.
I know, we're leaving. We're not in trouble, are we? I wanted to keep this outfit on. Is a guard going to escort us somewhere else? Yeah, a guard's coming. Okay.
Hey, you! This is a restricted area.
Yep.
Sir, you need to stay with me.
Okay.
You need to follow me right now.
Will
No
do.
questions, moving.
Let's go.
That was it, sir. You're free to go.
Thank you. Okay, I was worried they were going to like super panic and get upset. But no, that's worked out okay. Although now we need to get back around there. Because yeah, I have taken a picture of this outfit for the episode thumbnail. And I'm not giving it up right now after like 2 minutes of putting it on. But the fact I can't do outdoor crimes is tricky. Although our man has moved, but right, so he moves outside and goes around.
I'm gonna have to ask you to do it.
What's this? Cupboard this doctor. Might be able to shoot him through a window.
Do you have the right authorization to be here, Hey!
Shut up. Knobhead. Now we can take his outfit instead. He's Kronstadt driver, so it would almost be fine. But no. We're sticking with the mechanic. We'll save driver for another day. Now we've got this back room to ourselves. So potentially, yeah, when he walks around again, we potentially just shoot him through the window here. Or we just shoot him when he comes back in. Now, how's this going to work? He's going to come in, and we're going to see him, I guess. Where's the door? Is that the door? I've never shot through 2 sheets of plastic like this before. But there we go, it worked. So that's another successful indoor level, I feel. Now we just need to make our way to an exit. Probably the smart move is just to head back to the front entrance. I do believe that has all worked out nicely for us. Thank you very much, targets, for all hanging around in buildings or close to them. Very kind of you. 10 out of 10. Would kill again. Now then. Berlin. What do you have? Push kill. Yeah. Should be doable in the club though. Poison target, dart gun. Great. Silent target. Rare takedown again. Nice pick, katana. Yeah, katana sounds good. So we'll grab said katana and our baton can return. And we will grab the tools of the trade. And then I don't know if we'll need a sniper rifle. Maybe it couldn't hurt to bring one along, but then maybe we can just purchase one in the level. So maybe that's all we need to bring today. Let's see, cameras can easily be taken out indoors. But yeah, again, we'll bring a ducky, just in case. Maybe we'll bring 2. Okay, so we are starting in the club. Our targets generally don't appear to be in the club all that much. Pipe room, projection bar. That's Florida guy. And then one over in the bikers area. So these 2 are potential push kills. Now there's this room. This room gets us into trouble normally. So let's ignore it and head upstairs. We could do with an outfit. So let's hop into a box. Ready our bonking device. I didn't need to bring the wrench. I've got a concealable baton. What a silly person I am.
He looks just fine. Nice.
Yeah, you fix that, my man. Oh shit. I thought he was fixing things. But it seems not. Did we get away with that? Right, people are searching. But yeah, they don't know where we are. Good. Which means all will calm down in a moment, and then we can help ourselves to our outfit. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that guys have to tamper with the thing. Like, you know when you flick switches, they have to unflick them. But it seems like he didn't have to do anything. Either that, or he did it very quickly. Which caught me by surprise somewhat. But that's fine. Main thing is we've got our outfit. We've got an outfit anyway. And we're immediately trespassing again. So, didn't actually need that outfit. Tech crew. Security men. Get out of the picture. So that was an accident. Here comes our man again. We could potentially dart gun him. We could potentially rare melee him. Yeah, maybe we'll cross to this side. Is he going to stand over here somewhere? Yes, he is. Cool. Right, so that's that done. We could potentially katana him, but katana should be easy, whereas push kill's trickier. So let's get push kill out of the way. You have another accident. It's full of accidents around here, but it's nothing to do with us, Governor. Now, where is Florida Man? He's downstairs. Is he going to come back up? I mean, yes, he is, but is he coming back up right now? And can we secret him without anyone paying too much attention to us? I think so. Okay, it's not coming back up immediately. And I think, yeah. People kind of noticed what I did. It's unfortunate, but they don't seem bothered enough to know that they should be arresting me or anything. And now I'm in a box again. You lot just keep looking. Old Florida boy knows that something's up, but that's fine. Would you like a ducky, my man? Yeah, he would. He'd love a ducky. Now, let us go somewhere that's not here. We need an alibi. Can't have been us, Gov. We were up another floor, just roaming about, you know. Quack. So, Florida Man eliminated. Along with some other people, maybe. If you want to make a Florida omelette, sometimes you have to break some Florida eggs. Now, where is our friend?
Okay.
The supplier. They're not far off. They're hanging out by the toilets. It's that woman who's got some serious hardware.
You want some? Do you want to buy some? I've got some serious hardware.
Yeah, you do.
Groovy.
Sweet. So there we go. We should be able to prestige now. Let's buy everything else as well, because money is now irrelevant.
You know it's fine.
Now,
Just waiting
we
to make a
need to
little
sneak
conception
in
of my own. Then I'll top it off.
without doing anything too frisky. Oh, we're allowed in this section. That's good. This is where we start trespassing. In fact, we go full hostile straight away. No biggie. We will take out the cameras. Just because that's always a good idea. And then we'll grab ourselves an outfit that lets us roam. Come, friend. Come and meet your destiny. It's not an amazing destiny.
Man, something ain't right down here. Stand by while I investigate.
It's your heroic mission to get choked out and give me your pants. Thank you. Now, katana kill is what's required. And our friend is down a floor. They're not out here, are they? Oh, they are. Oh, it's you. Why is Pants Man on this level? In this place? Denis Morglan. I guess he's one of the people that the dev added just for funsies. Does he come back indoors? Don't know. There's also not many other people around here, so potentially we just eliminate this guy. I mean, yeah, he's close to a door there, so good. Should be nice and straightforward from here.
Is someone messing with me?
Oh yeah,
I'm tired of this shit.
get messed with. And we can depart. Now we need the keys from in here though, don't we? But luckily none of these lads
We should have more,
are sus.
for Christ's sake.
I'm just borrowing the bike, guys. Need to go to Tesco. And off we go. That was quick and easy. Bish bash bosh. 3 more levels down. 3 to go. And then shut-in should be done. Will it be done next week? Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? I will see you there, and thank you for watching, friends.